Hello twin flames, thank you for being here, for liking, subscribing and all the amazing comments and feedback you leave me. It means the world, as you know, and if you are new to the channel, welcome, subscribe, join our family because we're here for you every day. So it is the 1st of March today, the month of action. I have shared now all of the horoscope readings for this month. There's a lot of videos there. Thank you for bearing with me over the weekend as I was bombarding you with readings. Today we're going to also be doing a DM to DF check-in later to see what the masculine wants to express to you. But it's very clear today from the readings we've already shared that things are shifting and changing. So I'm going to use some powerful cards. We're going to use the Divine Feminine and the Divine Masculine, the Silence, to do a channeled message. We're going to bring in the Messages Through Music Intuitive Oracle and a brand new deck I've received from someone out there. Thank you, whoever sent this to me. The beautiful new Priestess of Light deck. This is beautiful. And I actually received this yesterday, and it's so powerful because I picked the deck up and I split the deck, and I split it. No coincidences. Look at this. Twin flames. I was just blown away because not only is it the twin flame card, but you've got that beautiful tiger. And that's the symbol of the water tiger. That came in on the 1st of February, that's bringing in all this confidence and this strength and this power and this action to move things ahead. And it says soul partner, eternal connection. So remember your power as a twin flame. Look how beautiful the card is. Look at all this light that's coming in. All this purity with this white energy here, this beautiful energy where we are forgiving, because this white energy, like this white light, is about forgiveness, healing, purity, innocence, the light from heaven, the light in the darkness that we see, that we move ahead. So, and we're receiving all this guidance and information. And the thing I'm loving about this is like this water tiger receiving knowledge and wisdom and power from above into the crown chakra. And the crown chakra came up in the Divine Masculine reading today. So it's like this crown chakra activation. We're receiving everything we need. We're moving forward. We're feeling stronger and much more in tune and in touch with this journey. So a really powerful card to come out there. So let's shuffle and see what's going on. And thank you to whomever sent this deck to me. Thank you for all the PayPal donations and all the other things you guys have been sending to me and George. So let's do this then. So thank you, angels. What's the energy, please, around the connection? Jump straight out the deck there. The energy around the Divine Feminines today. Wow. The energy around the Divine Masculines today. Wow. When they jump out the deck, it just blows my mind. It really blows my mind because it's like the angels just pull the cards out. So what's the energy, please, angels, around the connection today? Wow. Look at that one coming out. The energy around the Divine Feminines today. Again, jumping out the deck, loving it. And the energy around the Divine Masculines today, please, angels. The energy around the Divine Masculine. Wow. On fire. This is the energy this month. You're going to see a lot of this happening this month. A lot of shifts, jumping about, movement, motivation. Maybe you've woke up feeling extra motivated today. So, Feminines, what are you going through today? What you're going through today. 2 cards jumping out there. Masculines, what are you going through today? What are you going through today? Wow. Amazing. Not many cards coming out there because it's going to be all incorporated in this reading here. So we're going to do those cards at the end. So what's the energy then? Now I'm really excited because these cards jumped out. So the first thing we've got is courage. Wow. Courage. Courage coming in for the connection now. Even more powerful because tomorrow we're in a new moon. And it's the new moon in Pisces. New moons are about creation, new beginnings, fresh starts, creativity. And the Pisces energy is bringing in all of this power, to make things happen. It says strength, fierceness, family. And I feel there's this real courage energy as well coming in to sort things out with family. And I spoke about that the other night in a DM to DF reading where the masculine is, speaking his truth. He's sorting things out with his family. So if he's got children, if he's married, if he's caring for another, if he's caring for a family member, he's sorting out his family situation to be available for you. and he's fierce about this connection. He's fierce. He's strong. You're fierce too. You protect what's yours. And we've got this beautiful kind of lion energy here, bringing in the strength and power. So there could be a Leo connection here. But I'm feeling that all of this courage and strength is here, and it's moving in now. So between now and the Lionsgate portal in August time, huge movements ahead. Courage. And this water tiger has brought this courage in, saying be confident and don't give up. Move forward. And we've got change your perception. Everything can be a catalyst to union. And I love that because it's so true. Everything can be a catalyst to union. So don't blame others. Don't blame your previous lovers. Don't blame your twin. Everything moves you towards your union. So this is reminding you about catalysts too. And I feel there's a reason for that. So, if you've been in a situation where maybe you've realised that this person isn't your twin, but they've led you to your true twin, or they've led you to an epiphany or awakening or something magical in your life, bless them. Because without them, you wouldn't have grown or understood what you know now. When I look back at the catalysts that I was involved with, I bless them. Because without them, I wouldn't be here. Every single person, every single situation in your journey and your twin's journey is a stepping stone to bring you together. A stepping stone to bring you where you're meant to be. Okay, without the catalyst that I was with, I wouldn't be here on YouTube. I wouldn't know about YouTube, how to do YouTube. I certainly wouldn't be with George. So everything is a catalyst to your union. So, if you're holding on to pain about something from the past, or you see someone else doing that, forgive. Send them love, because everything grows you. Everything grows you. There's no room for blame in this journey. There's no room for blame, because the more we blame, the more we get blamed. What we give out, we get back. Instead, we have to forgive everything and heal and grow and learn and realise that what we go through in this life, we grow from. What we go through, we grow through. So we grow from all the lessons. We grow. Everything can be a catalyst to your union. So think back today to things that have happened in your life, things that have moved you where you are now. And that's not just in your twin flame journey, in your career, in your spiritual path, your mission, your purpose, what you're doing right now. Everything's moved you forward. Everything, every argument, every challenge, every delay, every friendship, every job, every lover, everything has moved you where you are. And it's made you stronger. Even if you've been through a really rough, tough, bad experience with someone else. And I'm not talking about a twin here. I'm talking about maybe someone who has abused you in some way, hurt you in some way. They have still taught you huge life lessons that have made you strong and powerful, made you in tune with yourself. So don't blame them or, kind of diss them, kind of slag them or anything like that. Slag them off. That's the word they're giving me anyway, because that's what we can do. We have to forgive and heal. Okay? We have to forgive and heal and, realise that they've been a real catalyst to our union and to our journey. It says, rise above the situation and see the bigger picture. And this is so powerful, because in today's daily daily divine feminine reading, doing that many readings, I talked about this, seeing the bigger picture. Think big, rising above, understanding that everything happens to grow you. So see the bigger picture. So for example, if your twin flame is married, or they've just got married, or there's something else going on there, think, well, what's the bigger picture? What's the lesson here? What am I learning? What are they learning? What am I learning? Because there's lessons being learned to bring you together. Stand tall like a giraffe and see with the eyes of love. There is a reason for everything that happens in your life, and it's so true. There's a reason for everything. We go through endings in this life and we bring in new beginnings. There's always an end for a new beginning. God never closes a door without opening a window. So change your perception. and see things from a higher point of view. So if you see, they're giving me, thank you, a lot of fear there. If you see giraffes today, huge sign that you are releasing fear by seeing things from a higher point of view. Very powerful. So let's do the masculine energy then. So we've got healing earth. Wow, it says the power to give and receive healing. So the masculines are going through a deep, profound healing right now. And you saw how these cards jumped out. There's light being shone upon them. Their crown chakra is being activated to bring in a healing. There's a lot of change so they can give and receive. And that's what they want to do. They don't want to be wishy-washy about this love anymore. They don't want to give you breadcrumbs because then they receive breadcrumbs. They don't want to give to you and then run away and hide. They don't want to be taking all of your love and your energy away. They want to give to you everything that you give to them. It needs to be an equal measure. It needs to be balanced in harmony and equilibrium. So this is what they're doing. They are in this energy where they are accepting a healing so they can give to you what you give to them. And this is what's being balanced. It says miracles are happening in your connection. Archangel Gabriel is bringing in good news. So again, there's good news coming in around the divine masculine here, because he wants to give you good news, to let you know he can give to you what you are giving to him. That's why he's sorting out his family situation and he's dealing with his life. Magic is happening and you will feel excited at this time. This is all that fire energy, all that passion, all that excitement where you feel something's coming but you're not sure when. Something is growing and a rebirth is about to occur. You will be feeling creative, so express your creative talents and they will be successful at this time. Good news is on the way. So as we move into this new moon, the masculines are going to be feeling more creative and more inspired and more motivated to do something about this, to make things happen, to make changes, to move ahead and prepare for change. The masculines are being healed and prepared for change. They are coming back to you. It's happening now. So it's showing this to you. It's happening now. They are coming back to you. The masculine is letting you know that right now. They're preparing for change. Feeling lovesick as a form of ascension. So the masculines may be feeling dizzy, sick, nauseous because they are going through a healing. They're going through a crown chakra activation. They're understanding this change is coming in. You may feel physically unwell as you go through a period of high ascension. Ask Archangel Raphael to ease you through the process quickly so you return to full health. And this is very powerful because we experience what our twin flame goes through. And I'm going to be doing a separate video on this later on. This is a big sign of this. So they're experiencing ascension symptoms that come in as some form of sickness because they're healing. You know, they're going through a change. So they are realizing through their physical body and their awareness of what they are feeling physically that things need to change. And they are being prepared for that. And he says, even when it seems hopeless, blessings are on the way. You would both do absolutely anything for this love. So don't give up. So again, your masculine asking you to not give up because he's preparing for change. And he's prepared to do anything for this love. And it says, what hurts you heals you and it will make you stronger. So you both go through pain to grow you. This journey can cut like a knife, it certainly can. And you will feel it deep within your soul, but the pain will grow you and make you stronger. So there it is again. What you go through, you grow through. God would never give you anything you can't handle. Remember your power, you are a warrior of love. So the masculines are becoming this powerful warrior of this love to move forward. And he's saying to you, I've met you on the astral realms. So he's meeting up with you right now in the 5D realm in dreams through telepathy and constant cosmic communication. I'm hurting inside and need time alone. Why? Because he's going through a healing. He's being prepared for change. He's going through ascension. He's going through all these feelings and emotions. Look at this, I'm processing my feelings. So he's showing you everything is working out. It's all falling into place, but he must process what he's feeling. He must have that time. He must need that time to do that. So he can give to you everything that you give to him. So divine feminine for you, I've got angel bumps. Look at this. We've got the giraffe. Okay, tenderness, true love and compassion. Now, there's a reason for everything. And the angels are saying to you, okay, that you've got to rise up like a giraffe, okay, and see things from a much higher point of view. So let's find it, okay, the giraffe, here it is. So change your perception. Everything can be a catalyst to union. That's the message today. The message is that you are going through a deep healing. So you have to see through the eyes of love, not fear. It says there is a reason for everything that happens in your life. Rise above and see the bigger picture and stand tall like a giraffe. So you're going to be shown giraffes today, divine feminine, to remind you to see things from a higher perspective. And what the giraffe is doing here is bending the head, okay, bowing the head. This is about realizing that, you're in control of this journey. That true love is also about compassion. That true love is not conditional, it's unconditional. And we try and condition it. We try and put demands on it and conditions and expectations. And we have to release all of that. So see this journey from the eyes of love. And what you've been through, what your twin has been through, what you're going through and what your twin is going through. There's a reason for all of that. It's fate and destiny. Your twin flame knows that you are twin flames and it's destined for you to be together. They know that. It's destined for you to be together. They promise you union. Okay, the promise between you is bound by heaven. The promise of joint loyalty and love in union, serving your mission to help the world. The promise of communication and power. The promise that you will be there and they will return. Okay, it says this is the promise of union shown to you through the symbol of the stag. Now, I've seen stags all weekend. Okay, me and George have started re-watching The Walking Dead and I've seen loads of stags in there. So the stag is the promise of union, the promise of your mission, things happening. So even when you're in union, you still get shown these things to remind you it's real, to remind you it's there, it's the truth. So the stag is showing you this. The promise of union. So you're going to see stags today and giraffes to remind you that all is well. So divine feminine, all is well. Even when you're going through ascension and struggle and pain, all is well. When it gets a bit much, give it to heaven. Throw your hands up to heaven and trust that everything is going to be okay. And it is. Everything's going to be okay. You are safe and loved. And do not give up on love. See how the cards repeat? It's the most powerful force in the universe. It can heal, move mountains and create miracles. This is an urgent message from the angels. Don't give up on your love because it's real. Because it's real. It's true love. It's unconditional. Have compassion. Your twin flame is planning how they can spend time with you one-to-one. They imagine sitting next to you, being close to you in person, expressing how they really feel. Open-hearted communication. They want to meet up with you in person or spend time with you online and have a heart-to-heart conversation about the situation and about the future. All is well. See things from a higher perspective. So divine feminine, if you're not as together as you seem to be, ask yourself why. Why? Why do things not seem to be together right now? Why are we not together right now? What are we both learning from this? What are we starting to see, starting to understand, starting to know? They're giving me the numbers 11 and 21 because things are changing. You're opening up and seeing the truth. You matter, but so do I. So this is where you are, divine feminine, because you're thinking, you matter to me, but I matter too. So you matter. You deserve the world. You deserve everything. And that's why your masculine is saying to you, I want to give to you everything that you give to me. That's why he's saying to you, I'm gaining the courage to heal this, because you do matter. And you may think, well, you matter, divine masculine, but I matter too. And he's saying to you, I know that you matter. I am healing myself and my life so I can give to you everything that you give to me. And that's because you do matter to me. And I do care. And I never forget you. And I'm not as together as I seem either. So remember, things are not always what they seem. Your masculine looks at you and thinks you've got it all together. He looks at you and thinks, why do you want me? And that creates fear in him and anxiety and stress. And you may think, well, I'm not all together. I haven't got it all together right now. Things are not always what they seem. So the message today is see things from a higher perspective. That's why you're going to be shown the giraffe. And the stag is going to be a reminder that this is all real. That you're not making up it in your head. And the tiger or the lion, which you may also be shown too, is a sign of your power. To have confidence and strength to not give up. To keep moving forward and to trust in this love, and that everything is a catalyst to union. So bless everything. Bless everyone. And realizing that everyone and everything, even the painful things and the dark things, they've grown you and they've moved you where you are now. So stop looking at the past with pain, or looking at something or someone with, pain in your eyes, because everything's happening for you to grow you. And it really is. If I could go back now and change things, I wouldn't. Because everything got me here. Everything, even the pain and the sorrow and the struggle. I wouldn't change a thing because God made it this way. And you wouldn't be given anything you can't handle. And when you start seeing it from that higher perspective, you gain back your power and your control. And that's how you let go of control, because you realize that heaven has got you and you are safe. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.